correctly. Oh, I wonder if we have audio from the stream. Is there? Can you go real quick to the main stream and see if there's audio playing? They always have music, right? Oh. Oh, okay. So there is. I see. Okay. Oh, well, that will be fun. Yeah, because we kind of need to hear Casanova, you know? Okay, let's see. I can figure this out real quick. What if I do this? Oh, I did nothing. We apparently have skins to give away. They didn't tell me what they were, though. They're new. Yeah, I don't know what they are. Okay, I know. Add a new device. Like you and I?
Yeah.
No, we never get the good stuff.
Wow.
Okay,
that's kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
Okay, let's try browser. Where is that? Okay, that didn't do anything. Yeah, I know. All cool skins. I mean, I can't really complain.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. It's like right there. Wow, none of these are picking up. Wait, I wonder if I have it muted in the window. Oh, I had it fucking muted in the window. Okay. All right. But hold on. It's still not getting picked up by the stream though. I don't think. Actually, check the MR stream and see if it's picking it up now. I don't think it is. We got no ads. Okay, everyone, you actually have to have. This is so scuffed. Oh. Okay, hold up. I'm trying my best here.
Guide as we walk between worlds and meet a colorful ensemble of performers. But you'll decide who and what joins our titillating tableau on stage.
A titillating tableau.
Yes, I think a little audience participation would make this show sublime. But first, an overture.
Okay, I have an idea.
Can they hear it or no?
No, they can't hear it. He's just playing music, don't worry about it.
True. He's getting into it though. He's getting really into it.
Throws our world's ugliness into sharp relief.
There you go. Okay, it should be working now.
Senseless brutality only inspires sophomoric performers.
Can you guys hear Akato though?
Desperate for purpose, for amusement.
We can hear it. Okay, can you hear Akato?
Hog? Let's go.
But cruelty.
Okay, we got it.
Medium.
Hey, it's his butt plug. Sorry, I don't know if you saw
I just thought it was funny that you knew that because I thought I was the only one.
Yeah. Wait, who's this chick?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you who's that chick.
I don't know. I don't know if that's like the Renata chick or someone else. I think it's a random. Based on chat, I'm assuming it's a random.
Okay.
You know, it's some new person.
Who's this guy?
Hello, everyone,
that's Casanova.
and welcome to the WorldWalker interactive card reveal event.
What's this
I'm
casting
Casanova,
cost?
and I will be assisting Jin on guiding you through our show today. And as mentioned, this is interactive. You, at home will be voting on the order in which we reveal certain cars
we get to choose?
by voting in
Yeah, have
polls
it- have
as
it
they
to-
pop up throughout.
Before
we start, please note for headphone and audio sensitive viewers,
have the
there are
tab open
gunshot-like sound
for the
effects
main
that will play during the stream.
thing.
So
If you want to
double-check
vote,
your audio
we're gonna
settings
see
and
all
your
4
volume
cards.
before we begin.
We're just voting to see what order we
Without
see them
further
in.
ado,
Are we
I
seeing them
pass
all
it back
today?
to Jin
We see them
for
all
our
today.
First act to reveal our
We're
very
just-
first card.
We're just
and our
voting
first
which
group
one
to vote on.
goes first, second, third, fourth.
Okay.
Now, who
Oh, and Jin
should
has to go
join us
fourth, right?
first? Perhaps an ex-soldier hiding at a Kayandi bar.
Again, all
and
allied
full
everywhere
of
buffs?
Arrogance and too much drink. A
Uh,
traitor to his people. He
That's kind of
seeks his own
insane.
Spotlight.
all allied everywhere
A
buffs.
shame
So like
he is so ill-suited
So,
to
like,
a
the
solo
the
act.
3-2 guy, right? He takes the 3-2 guys stuff.
He takes all the abilities plus, like, it gets like. Does he get bigger too? Like, if you gave something permanent +1/+0, would he get that?
So I think he's
I
gonna
think so.
eat this Legion Marauder buff, right?
Oh, he gets it after too. It's not just when he comes into play.
Wait, he just
Oh,
ate Ruffle
that's
buffs. Wait, what
filthy.
the fuck? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Buy me a brew.
Wait a second.
That's so insane. Poro snacks.
Why does my man's have overwhelm? What the fuck?
Seen plenty of killing.
Maybe I was wrong about how the voting. Wait, do we vote on the mainstream? Yeah, vote on the mainstream, Jesmo.
But no matter.
Wait,
This
one
is
Bilge,
an ensemble
one
cast,
Shadow
after
Wilds,
all.
one Demacia, one Trillier.
Choose the rest wisely.
Yeah, so this is where we vote.
Okay. What are you voting for?
Just which order we get to see them in.
A beautiful new
which one would you go
aggro
for? Which one do you
tool
wanna see?
for
Oh,
Noxus,
I would go with
taking
Shadow Isles
keywords
because I like
off of
winning.
all of its allies with its own
Oh, yeah.
overwhelm.
Yeah.
That was
I think
so
builds,
exciting
you know,
with Rumble. But
Praise
remember,
will save builds.
now is your time to choose
Well, I mean,
what you
Freljord-
see next. We have Bilgewater,
Freljord and
Shadow Isles,
Demacia
Demacia,
are kind of like
and
the feel-good
Freljord.
regions, you know.
Vote in the poll now.
I do like
what
that
you would like to see
50% of the
first.
voters have voted for Shadow Isles, and a lowly 9% for Demacia. Nobody likes Demacia. Feels bad, man.
Poor Demacia.
I don't know what Demacia did wrong.
Demacia did nothing wrong.
Feels bad, man.
I like Demacia, except like Scouts. I actually like
Yeah.
Scouts now. I was a Scout hater for a while.
Well, Scouts is Bilgewater, you know, so it's
That's
There
true,
you go.
actually. Yeah, that makes sense.
okay. So vote ended. Now it's gonna reveal the Shadow Isles card first.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's go. After that first card, I'm kind of.
Past haunts only the weak of
Harrowing
heart.
Return. Revive an ephemeral
Whether as
copy
a
of the Strongest
painful
Dead.
memory or
Give enemies
something
-1.
more sinister.
Whoa, I need more time. I'm not a good reader, okay? I need more time than that.
Wait. Is this? Does the Nocturne buff suddenly make sense? Wait a second.
I was reading it kind of slow. I didn't actually get to finish it. So what happens?
You summon your strongest dead follower,
Uh-huh.
and all your opponents have -1 attack for the turn. So I guess it's like Fearsome support, and it's like Nocturne
Shadow
support.
Isles tool.
was 4
brings
mana,
support
slow.
to fearsomes
Yeah,
and
it's-
ephemerals.
I don't know if it's good, but
Haven't
that's
seen
what
a
it is.
ton of
You
new cards for
revive
those
your
archetypes
strongest
recently, but this
ally?
expansion
Follower.
bringing at least
Follower?
one.
Allied follower. That's
Now
died.
we have Bilgewater, Demacia, and Freljord remaining.
It's not like the worst card in the
Where
world.
would you like to
No.
go next, chat?
There's
Go
gotta be
ahead
some
and
combos
vote in
with
the
it,
polls
right?
Now.
Eventually, there's going to be a combo deck with that gets like busty. Anything but Demacia. Nobody cares.
I mean, just imagine, right? Like you matron out Cythria. Cythria dies because she's ephemeral, and then you bring her back for 4 mana.
Boom.
I mean, easy clap.
Wow. 10 head.
I don't know. It's an interesting card. I feel like it's probably not going to be good if I had to guess.
Yeah, I would say that eventually when you have enough cards, a card like that can get like enough things where you can make a combo deck with it. That would be really good.
Yeah.
But
In that clip, it was trying to be Misrace support, right?
yeah,
So, I mean,
which is
Misrays are broken. Everyone knows that.
Dude, that was my first deck. I made Masters in like 2 days with that deck. It was like, I'm a god at this game. This deck's broken.
Yep. Okay. Bilgewater.
Okay.
Ah, Ripper's Bay. Once the
Don't
sharks
want
have
anything
tasted
than
blood,
Ralph.
it's only a matter of time.
Wait, it's alert card?
A threat.
Wait, I don't want it to be
It's
alert,
a alert
card.
card.
Wait, I don't want alert cards. Stop it.
Is this busted? Someone asked Jason Stational if this is busted.
Wait, is it deal 1 to anything or deal 1 to a unit?
I think anything.
Deal 1 to anything? It can go face?
It can go face, yeah.
Okay, wait. This card might not be okay.
Now Lurk has rally too? Why does everyone have fucking rally? Stop making rally cards. It's the most annoying mechanic in the entire game.
Wait, scouts can run like 9 rallies now.
Now you have to like, oh god. 5 mana rally? Good thing always.
Being able to go face is actually like
in Bilgewater
really
with
fucked
the
up.
added bonus of having.
I hate
Lurk.
having to worry about being
It'll
attacked
be
on my opponent's
interesting
turn
to
all the
see
time.
If the Lurk decks
That's
are
so
able
annoying.
to take advantage with their high attack numbers, being
Am I the
able to
only
attack
one?
multiple.
I feel like that's why people
Their
don't
turn.
like.
Or
That's why people
once
don't
on
like
their opponents.
Demacia, right?
But
You
we
think
have
so?
one more
Maybe,
vote to decide
maybe.
the order here.
I can see the
Demacia
argument, but
and
yeah, no,
Freljord.
that's like
So chat.
All right, let's see that
scarily
failure card.
playable card.
Vote in the polls. Which would you like to see first?
Yeah, it'd be
everyone needs
interesting.
Demacia, what the fuck? I hope Demacia gets printed in another rally too, just to make people salty. That would be beautiful.
Like a 2
me
mana
3 mana
one, but you have to
rally.
like sacrifice a unit or something. But they just still just
I'm
make
down
it.
for it. I'm down for it.
That'd be busted.
Okay, well, Freljord card's probably gonna be bad, right? All Freljord cards are bad.
No way, they're starting making good failure cards now.
Yeah, like Udyr.
Like the buff spell they put with Udyr.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got?
There are 2 ways to transcend
Hunting
this
Board, Last
world
Breath,
has
get an
made
empty
you.
mana gem.
All right, you're right.
Art and
This card
death.
fucking sucks.
That card costs 3 mana and can't block.
This is one of the worst cards I've ever seen in the entire game.
But like, unironically though, it definitely doesn't look good.
It's no, it's like actually horrible. Like make it so it can block it. It still sucks.
Wait, why is opponent blocking? No, don't give them the ramp.
Who the fuck?
Not everyone is suited for stars.
Hey, ramp is broken as hell right now. I'm okay with
Are
them
you
getting
in on it with
massive-
Riot? Are you just like in on? Is this whole stream just here to make me look dumb? Like, no, the failure card will be good this time.
Wait, what just happened?
Oh. Are
Did they also decide that that card was dog shit?
Were they trolling us? Fuck.
He just destroyed that card.
Does that mean we
thank
get
God.
an empty mana
All
gem?
right.
Well,
They got me. They
Chat,
fucking
I guess
got me.
we've learned that we need to be careful about what we vote for, as not all of them will be revealed here today. Jin, I guess maybe give us some more. Why don't we go to the next group, and as well as one additional card prior to that group of 4, and we'll begin votes again. But chat, be much more careful on which ones
Wait,
you want
they
to see.
killed the Demacia
I
card,
can't
then.
tell if that was the card or not.
I
Wait, they
think-
ripped up the
I think the
Demacia card?
Freljord one. I think the Freljord one was real. I think because we didn't vote for the Demacia one, that was what was supposed to happen. They showed the wrong animation. I think that's what happened.
A duplicitous lord.
Lord
with
Broadmane.
little to his name
Deal 2 to
but
an
a
enemy.
pilfered
You're
Kashuri
fast
gauntlet.
when I damage,
Do not let his
stun, or
affable
damage enemy
appearance
kill it.
deceive you.
What the fuck?
Behind
Wait, deal
his
1 to an enemy.
gleaming smile is a forked tongue.
They gotta leave these up for a bit longer. It's deal 2. Deal 2 to an enemy. Play deal 2 to an enemy.
Hand to guide them.
And then
And if
your
it's-
fast and slow speed spells that deal damage to stunned or damaged units automatically kill them.
Yeah, so
like,
all
this
of your
Blade's
stuff
Edge is about to kill
becomes. Yeah, all of your stuff becomes a Scorched Earth.
Interesting.
Or a flock plus Scorched Earth combo. That doesn't suck.
Oh, and Jin got level up progression from playing out a fast speed spell, so
Oh, because we still don't know exactly what he does, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, you do, but the rest of us don't.
I
The
don't.
normal people don't. Uh-huh.
I don't.
It's your turn now.
Oh, PNZ?
Decide
Pollock?
what else his schemes might
Yeah, let's go
involve.
PNZ, right?
Yeah, I definitely want the PNZ.
This is kind of embarrassing. What's the water droplet?
It's Ionia.
Oh,
Which
Another
I feel like it should be
tool
like
for
pink,
Noxus.
Pink?
which is kind of like
But as
yeah.
Jin said,
yeah.
it is your turn now, chat.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
have P&Z, Bilgewater, Ionia, and yet another Noxus card.
How
Which
many
one
Yasuo
would
decks
you
are
like
going to be
to see
made day
first?
1 with
Remember,
that new card?
Be careful.
Broadmane.
Jason
I
Station's
feel
gonna
like
make at
all
least
will be
10
revealed.
himself.
Jin
Absolutely.
has shown his hand now and will be destroying the final card.
They're trying to get Mogwai to come and build Yasuo decks. They're like, okay, well this one says stun on it, so I mean it's got to be broken.
Fish
Gotta
him,
be broken.
fish him back in until you get him. Okay, so this is a little bit better than what I thought it was. I thought they were literally just going to show 4 cards total and then talk about each one for like 15 minutes, and I was like, what?
Nah, it looks like we're getting quite a few cards here. You know, are they going to reveal all 65? Maybe not, but I mean, maybe.
I can't believe that you're like, I bet the failure card's going to stuck, and it was, okay, pick one of 2 new costs to create in the hand. It says cost 0 to shot. Repeat 2 more times.
Yeah, wait. This
Pick
might
one
be...
of 2
Wait, this is
new?
Shellfolk support. This is Shellfolk support. So you're picking 2 mana cards that just become free in your hand, and you do this like 3 times. Mystic
Oh my
Shot,
god.
Pog.
Oh my god.
Sumpworks map, Pog? Wait, this is literally Shellfolk support.
Are they just free for forever?
Yeah, but you paid 7 mana up front. You paid a ton of mana for it.
As you may
Sure,
have
but
heard Jin
you had
say,
Shellfolk
the
in place, so you just won the
execution leaves
game.
a little to be desired
Shellfolk
there.
support,
Just as a
let's
note,
go.
there's a slight text change on that card.
That's
It
exciting.
said pick one of 2 new 2-cost cards, but instead what it should read is pick one of 2 new 2-cost spells.
2-cost spells.
Specifically spells.
Okay, it's always good.
For the Sputtering Song Spinner.
Sorry,
But
Casanova.
now,
was just
it is
playing
time to
for
vote
us.
once again. Bilgewater, Ionia,
That card's
and
fun, at
Noxus
least.
remain.
Yeah, no,
Which will you
I'm
choose
excited
here?
for it.
Remember, the final card will be destroyed.
Wait, why are we looking at the Ionia card, guys? Come on, we want the Ionia card to get blown up. Oh, it's unplayable. Come on,
Dude, that failure card hurt me.
that failure card's really bad. I think
It's the worst
you
card
can
in the
kill
game.
it.
It's the
I think
worst
those
card
2
in the
mana,
game.
It'd be like good because you could like
No. Dude,
justify butchering.
what
it or
about the
something.
one mana 2/1 that when it strikes you get
Only
You get-
dancing with death can
For the
be
rest of the game, when you
truly
blade dance,
feel
summon another
alive.
attacking blade. Wait, guys, you're supposed to kill this
Why?
card.
Why are you why? Who did
Zero Aurelia
Darkonius have to
support.
pay to get them to print this?
That's so funny, actually.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping that it would just be a bunch of stuff that went in new directions, not just like more old stuff. But I mean, like, I don't know. I guess like there were some. I wouldn't have minded like a deep card, but like Lurk and Blades, like
So like the Lurk card is probably not really going to get played in Lurk, right?
I don't know. One of?
It might get played in Lurk, but like it's going to be played outside of Lurk too if it's getting played.
Yeah, right.
But this card,
I mean,
this- I don't
Shumpo
know.
doesn't see play.
True, but if Shumpo could go
A
face,
Storm
it
of
absolutely see play.
Blades for
For one?
Ionia. This is a new tool for Blade Dance, a new tool
Maybe.
for Aurelia.
Probably.
Will we see the
I feel like good
reign
price to
of
play.
Aurelia Azir return?
And to be fair, Shumpo did
with
see
this
some
new
play.
expansion, or will it not quite be enough?
I feel like
It's
that
cool
is
to
the really
see
support, by
old
the way. That
archetypes
card's probably not
receive
good.
New bags of
It's
tricks.
expensive. It's 5
Yeah.
mana.
But now it's the final
It's a
vote
little bit slow for the deck.
of
Like the
this
deck is
round.
really
Bilgewater
tempo-y,
and
right?
Noxus are your
Yeah, it
options.
It doesn't care about one extra
One will
blade.
be revealed. One will be eliminated.
I vote for Bilge, right? Come on, give me that Bilgewater card.
Yeah. I want some deep support. I don't even like that deck. It just seems like fun.
Uh-huh.
Just seems kind of like fun and like I don't know. It's
It
very
gets
like
back
meat
to
and,
big
it's
guys.
meat and potatoes. Yeah, you're just kind of like some removal and some big dudes, some like a cute little combo thing, and like that's it. It's just like a pretty harmless deck. I don't know if they think it's like hard to understand or something. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Come on.
Never underestimate a
Once you're
discerning
deep, heal your
heart,
allies and next.
especially one with tusks that size.
This card's really bad, right?
And it heals in a deck that like really sucks.
Does it get
because
get
doesn't-
bigger? Does it get +3/+3 or whatever?
Yeah, it has deep, so it's still gonna. It's still gonna have the stat buff, right? If
Oh,
you have
okay.
multiple, then you're healing like a ton.
Depends how big it gets.
Well, I mean, it's a 6/7 or yeah, 6.
Are they? Oh, they're always deep is always +3/+3. I thought some of them had different. Oh, I don't know why I thought some of them were different.
Pity. Show business can be quite.
I don't know. It's interesting. It's
unforgiving.
interesting. It might see play.
1, 2.
Yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't getting bigger. Oh,
Why'd we look at the frickin' Ionia
A
card
brief
instead of the
intermission
Noxus
now.
one?
Stay
Oh
in
my
your seats.
God.
So Cody's
I need a
paying people, man.
moment
I'm telling
to
you.
gather the rest of our cast.
Well, some support for the Deep archetype coming in Bilgewater. Maybe we'll see return of Turbo Deep, or we'll see the classic Bilgewater and Shadow Isles. But it seems it is time for our intermission.
An intermission.
While Jin and I wait for the next act, you should stay right where you are because we've prepared a peek behind the curtain. Over the past few days, you've been asking questions about WorldWalker, and now it is time for your inquiries to be heard. I now pass the show to some of the developers who worked on the WorldWalker expansion to answer what you have asked.
Okay.
Hey guys, you're on. Fucking talk.
Q.
Thanks, Casanova. Thanks, Casanova. I'm John Mormon, also known as Riot I Am Walrus, and I'm one of the lead designers on WorldWalker.
Yep, I'm Tyler Morgan, otherwise known as Riot Dirtle, and I'm another of the lead designers on WorldWalker. We're really excited for you to finally see WorldWalker cards, especially Legion Deserter. Yep, that was a card that I put in the file with the comment, I don't think we can possibly ship this, and John was like, hold my beer.
Yeah, I think it's
we found a way. And if you have any rules questions on Legion Deserter, the answer is yes, he does work with it. Pretty much if it says everywhere, he's on it. I'm also really happy you got to see the derpiest deep unit we've ever printed.
Yep.
So, that's exciting. Well, we got more than 300 questions from the community, and we've tried to condense them down into a number that we can actually answer here. We focused mostly on game design questions, because that's our area of expertise.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's just kick it off. The first question, naturally, we got a ton of questions about Runeterran champions. So let's just start with, where did we come up with the idea for Runeterrans?
Sure. So we tried a bunch of different things early on. We knew coming off of Bandle City that we wanted to explore how non-region champions or champions that didn't fit cleanly into any of our existing regions would fit into the game. So we tried a bunch of different iterations of that. We tried some that just could go into any deck with no restrictions, others that would give you a particular deck building rule, but ultimately the version that played the best was what we settled on, which was WorldWalkers take up, or Runeterrans take up one of the region slots of your deck, but in exchange give you access to a really particular set of cards. So that let us do some really unique things with their identities. Jin gives you access to a group of cards that you couldn't possibly put together in the same deck otherwise.
Yep.
And that let us create some really cool decks and some really cool play patterns that we think people really enjoy.
Yeah, I think that deck building
play
limitation
patterns?
really opens the door for us to do a lot of extremely unique things on Runeterran champions. In a lot of cases, they're doing stuff that we either wouldn't or couldn't do on a champion who has a full region of cards at their disposal. It also gave us another really neat tool where we can kind of gauge how many cards a champion gets. Some of our Runeterrans will have a really limited card pool, and kind of that power goes back into the champion itself. And others may have a broader card pool and maybe kind of trade off in that way by giving you a unique way to build your deck.
Yep, as Sundus players can attest, losing a region is a very meaningful cost.
Yeah, I mean, a lesser cost lately, but still a cost. Yeah. Cool.
All right, so moving on, our
Oh no, they said play patterns.
non-Runeterran like region
I didn't pick
champions
up on that
going
when
to see
you
support
said
in
it.
the
Yeah.
following expansions.
Absolutely. We're not done with regions by any means. There's a ton of champions in the League of Legends roster, in the universe of lore, that we think have like really strong ties to a particular region, and we can't wait to bring them into the game. Even in WorldWalker, we have multiple champs that are not Runeterran.
Multiple.
So when we're looking at making a
It's
champ
probably
of
two,
Runeterran, there's
right?
kind of two considerations. The first is that for some of
I
our
guess so.
champions, it makes sense thematically. We have some champions that just like don't have a tie to one of the regions that we've already put into the game, and they make a ton of sense to be Runeterran. But sometimes it's a mechanical or a gameplay reason where there's something really unique and special we want to do, or some part of the champion that we want to hit really hard by giving them a particular set of cards. And for that reason, they can be Runeterran as well.
Yep. The other thing that's nice about Runeterrans is we don't have Runeterran followers or spells or anything, so support for different Runeterran champions goes into regions themselves.
Yeah.
So some of Jin's tools are going to be really more useful in like Noxus or Ionia decks. in addition to just being part of Jin's
That's
slice.
interesting.
Yeah, and some of those cards are also like loved by other champions within the same expansion.
So they can print
there's one non-Runeterran in
new
this set who
support
loves pretty much everything
in
Jin
a
is
ton
doing.
of different regions.
And another one
as long
coming
as it
in a
has like
couple
the skill thing,
expansions. Yeah.
and it can go in a Jin
Cool.
deck. That's cool.
So moving on to the next question.
Yeah.
What's the process for developing a champion? Do you start with a champion first and then build the
Yeah, this
followers
is a
and
cool way
spells, or
to-
kind of vice versa?
Make new types of decks, but
Yes.
not have to add more regions.
So it's an iterative process.
Yeah.
So usually early on, what we're doing is finding a pattern that we think is really fun and resonant for a champion.
talking
and
about
then,
patterns.
Building the entire package around
The
that.
meme.
Often iterating on both the followers and champs in conjunction. So pattern-wise, we'll like Renekton is a scrappy brawler.
Mhm.
So we found the pattern of like vulnerable and challenging, and then we iterated on that through development. Sometimes champ shapes will come up really early and will stick, and everything will kind of flow around them. Other times we'll iterate on them at the same time as champions, often coming online relatively late.
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes when we're making a champion, we really want them to be the centerpiece of their archetype and really like feel like the most interesting part of the deck in a lot of ways. And when we're playtesting other cards, sometimes we just land on something that is equally interesting to what the champion's doing, or sometimes even more interesting. And then it's kind of up to us to try and figure out, can we bring that onto the champion itself? Like, does it still fit with that champion's thematics and who that character is? And if so, we're going to do that because we want to make that champion feel like they're at the heart of the deck. For Jin specifically, we didn't really follow that pattern. We knew from the start that we wanted Jin to have the most unique and special part of his deck on his own card. Because, like, fundamentally, Jin's a solo artist. He's a showman. If he's not doing something you can't find elsewhere, it doesn't feel like Jin.
Right. Okay. Well, we're going to give you back over to Jin and Casa pretty shortly, so this is going to be our last question. But are there any archetypes
Wait,
or
did they
cards
answer
that you're
4
particularly
questions?
excited about in WorldWalker?
I mean, absolutely. There's one of the archetypes coming up that's centered around a champion that I have played a ton of in League of Legends, and does a really unique strategy for their region. They kind of let you play at a game speed that region hasn't been able to in the past, and I can't wait to see them start to
Ooh.
overwhelm their opponents.
Yep. My favorite is one that sort of turns the idea of traps on their head and lets you put up some numbers normally not seen in lore.
They also have some of the weirdest followers you will ever see, but in like the best way possible.
Yes, the glory and terror of Meduli shall soon be upon you.
You'll find out.
I'm also really happy with a lot of the callbacks to previous archetypes, like our walrus friend that you just saw. That's something that we worked a lot on this and in future
I like
expansions. And yeah, it's just nice to be able to spend
Big fan.
time supporting old
I'm a trap
archetypes.
fan.
I mean,
and bringing
absolutely.
back.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to keep doing that as we go forward. I think also having 10 regions in
Alexander,
the game
you
and
can
not
still get the free
introducing a new
skins.
one really let us explore
We don't even know what
some
they are
certain
yet.
types of cards where we can say, what does each region, like how would each region do this one thing? And then explore what that looks like. And you'll get to see those a little later on in the reveal season, but there's some pretty exciting cards there as well.
Skilled Roy, currently sponsored by Mastering Runeterra.
Great, I think that's all for now, so we'll throw it back to
Yeah.
you, Casa.
Pog? I saw that.
All right. Thank you, John. Thank you both. It's always so fun to get the peek behind the curtain, to listen to the developers talk. I heard him say overwhelm, which gets me very, very excited for some of the upcoming things, and also them kind of teasing those trap archetypes as a Teemo player myself from time to time. That sounds very enjoyable. It's always great to hear that. I'm excited for all of the champions, all of the other reveals, but I'm not going to stall any longer. Jin is ready. It's time for me to pass it back to him for yet another card and yet another group for you to vote on.
Okay.
Welcome back. The spotlight beckons once more, and the cruel keeper answers. The Greyback, forced into subservience by the artifact it bears, circles in
Dude, break my
hungry
blocker.
anticipation. If only all artists could stir their audience thusly.
Wait, how much does this card cost? This
4.
might be broken as shit.
So it's only a 2/3, right? So you just take 2.
Yeah, but it's also like super hard to block, right? It's like Ziggs.
Yeah, but
Or it's
it
like
hits you for
super-
2 though. It was 4 mana, it hit you for 2. Ziggs is 3 mana, it hits you for 4.
Kind of.
It craves the taste
Bandle?
of freedom.
Wait, can we see the Bandle?
Targon, baby, let's go.
God, we have to shoot the Freljord one. We have to shoot the Freljord one. Give us Vandal.
Well,
give us
I
Shurima. Give us
personally-
Oh, it
Targon.
hits you for
anything.
5? I thought it was only if the
Overwhelm or
blocker
Noxus
died that it
cards,
hits
one
you
of
for
my
3.
favorite regions, but
So
you can
what's
now
gonna
still
happen
vote for
is
maybe one of
it
your
hits the
favorite
unit
regions,
for 3.
Freljord, Bandle City,
And if
Shurima,
the
and
unit
Targon
dies, then it like deals
on your
excess
screen.
damage, and then like
Go ahead and
attacks
vote
through
for
it.
which one you'd
Yeah,
like to
so
see
if they don't
revealed
block,
first.
you don't eat the extra 3, right?
You do eat the extra 3. You take 5 if you
Oh.
don't block it.
Okay, well, that's much better then.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I must have read it wrong, because otherwise it's not particularly impressive.
If the Bandle one gets shot instead of Freljord, after we saw Ionia, I'm gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be real upset. Show me the Shellfolk
Let's get some
support.
busted Targon. Well, you just got Shellfolk support. Why you want more
I
Shellfolk
want
support?
actual Shellfolk support.
What do you, if you go Shellfolk on 6, that spell on 7, how do you ever lose? Game's over.
You are drawing a lot of cards.
You have 6 free cards in hand.
Darkness, light.
Winding
such
light.
cliches.
Nightfall give other allies.
Give me the gray.
Wait a second. Wait a
the
second.
twilight
Wow, this card's
rainbow.
busted.
Who'd Nick pay off? What the fuck? That's actually a lot of stats. Like this is unit speed. What's the Freljord 7 mana card? Plus 2 attack and overwhelm to everything.
7 mana.
7 mana slow speed. It's a bad card, but it's like Yeti support, right?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Anyway, this is kind of disgusting because like, imagine being able to block.
Well, in Targon, you always, like, there's so many decks that just have a bunch of shitters lying around, right? You just spit out dudes like it's nobody's business.
Yeah, that card might actually be good.
Chat, you're really doing me a favor revealing all of these Overwhelm cards. I'm very excited to keep seeing them.
Okay,
but,
come on, let's see the
a
Vandal
finisher
card.
tool being given to
Let's see
Targon.
the Vandal card.
Being
I'm scared
able
to see the
have
Vandal
that
card.
Overwhelm for the whole team in a Nightfall list, or
I feel
maybe
like
just
the
another list
majority
that
of the
likes to flood
community
the board
hates
can make
Vandal,
use of that.
so we're
in
not going
general.
to see it. But I
But
want to see it.
3 more
I
cards.
love
We
here.
your
see another
Of course,
bullshit
one will
bad
be
Freljord
destroyed.
card.
The last
I'll
one
be so
remaining.
sad.
So,
Dude, how is
vote
that actually a
carefully for
card?
Freljord, Bandle, and Shurima.
I need an
to
explanation. Is there a combo with that or something? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
So it's a 3 mana 2/1 that can't block. You Vile Feast it, and then you get a mana gem. It's so good. You get to deal 2 damage every turn. That's so much damage.
Can it not be blocked?
No, it definitely can definitely be blocked.
Okay, yeah, it can't block. Right? I'm just making sure I understand.
No, it's exactly
I'm not
how
missing-
you think it works.
Not
That's how it
missing,
works.
not missing anything. Okay.
Those who see madness.
When you summon a
as
champion,
something
strike me
be
to granite
cured,
+2/+1 and spell shield.
Lack vision.
And
Uh,
Shurima.
Is that good? 3 mana. It's 3 unit mana. And the next time
Yeah.
you summon a champion. Wait, Talia. Okay, Talia's cheating though. Come on, Talia. Chill. Oh, it
I mean,
pops.
that's
It pops itself. It destroys itself, so it procs Zareth. That's interesting.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
list of
Oh, on
landmarks
Zareth
to choose
is
from
on
in
Zareth is
Shurima
real nice.
becomes even
Okay,
more
come on.
vast.
We have to see the Vandal
This
card.
one,
Come
another
on.
ability to give spell shield and
I mean, who the
stats
heck would want to see
your
the failure
champions.
card after that last
But
one?
2 cards remain.
Cringe.
One
Oh no.
That card
will be
hurt me.
revealed. One will be
They're killing
eliminated.
Vandal.
You get to decide, chat. Freljord or Bandle City. Go ahead and vote in the poll now.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. After seeing that last card, you still want to see another Freljord card?
There are
That's insane.
13,500 people watching this stream right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching the stream right now.
How many people watch Seasons normally? Like 1 or 2,000?
I don't know.
It's like not a lot for like, yeah.
People are excited. The reveals are sick.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is kind of insane.
Indeed, storytellers are a
Revenant of
very
Lordkeeper. When I'm
fabric of
summoned, grant units in your
civilized
deck my stats.
and
Draw a unit with 5+
uncivilized
power.
society.
Okay, so it's like the 5-minute card that gives your entire deck +1/+1.
Yeah,
But
that card's
instead-
really good.
Wait, did they hand buff it?
They somehow
Wait.
hand buffed it, just gave everything +10/+10. How much
Wait,
work do they have to
stop.
do to get this board position?
What happened this game?
Why did they play the Poro first?
Yeah, it just is a blocker, bro. It's...
I guess so. Don't you want your 12,
Wait, block on
13
your
as a
10.
blocker?
You're taking so much damage.
Why wouldn't you play your absolutely gigantic guy first? Why is Ryan
Stop
memeing
it.
on us?
Quit trying.
Apparently, I'm
Quit
convinced that Ryan is just a meme company now.
Literally how, though? Literally how did you get this board state?
Like, I actually don't know.
The
that's-
stage is
that's a wild
fickle
card.
mistress, but we must answer to it.
Is the stream on the front page or something? Like, this is crazy. 13,600 people are watching this? Like, League of Legends Riot account has 11,000 viewers right now.
Yeah, but they're just doing like a rebroadcast or something, right?
I can
Oh,
see
okay, fair
you all in the chat wanted Bandle gone instead. We get to see some more support for maybe the Freljord Allegiance archetype, more of the deck buffs and the hand buffs.
So like
we haven't really
you
seen
buff with
too
like
much of
Omen
in
Hawk and
quite
like
a while,
Avarice and
so
Sentry
interesting to
maybe,
see how
or Avarice
that
and
plays
the
out.
4 mana.
I mean,
But
just
outright?
giving everything
There's
+2
still
+2 is
more,
pretty
of
damn
course.
good.
That is 3 groups of cards, and of course,
And tutoring up something
we
big?
need to do 4.
Maybe.
So
It's slow.
I pass it back to
It's really
Jin
slow,
with
but-
one more card to
It's
reveal.
really
and
slow.
Like, the 5
One
mana
more
guy
group
giving
of
everything
cards to
+1
vote
+1 is pretty busted. Everything, like, +2 is a lot. Your things are just
it's like
winning.
okay.
It's like the 7 mana spell that you go
Yeah,
get, give your
yeah.
whole team +2/+2, right?
One last
But you get a
like
unit and you get to
Freljord,
tutor.
Enter stage left.
Play stun enemy 2 mana ephemeral.
Wait, that's broken.
Desperate to
Yeah.
2 mana 4/4.
trail. Her gift
Play
for
stun an
sins
enemy?
is
2 mana shut down any attack that wasn't open.
So it's Arachnoid Sentry, but 2 mana and it's a 4/4. It only sticks around for 1 turn, so it's like pure tempo.
It does snap in for 4 though, which does not suck.
Yeah, no, that card's really good actually.
Card seems
I think that
really, really, really good. It
Yeah, I
just
don't
stunts
know.
like any attack, and it just pushes a bunch of damage. And it's
something to note, by the way.
devotion.
We've seen Jin a few
Ours is
times.
toothless
He is a
without it.
4/4, but he does not have
Let's
quick
round
attack,
out
so
our
he's just chilling on the back
cast
line
with
this
a few
entire time.
Performers who understand that.
no, we haven't got to Jin reveal yet.
I need everyone in
Or
chat
region,
to
what's
be as
his Ionia?
excited as I am every time we see Ionia and Stun and get some Yasuo spam out there.
Why are
But,
we seeing-
of course,
It's so
we
fickle.
will continue to vote
They're
here.
voting for Demacia now?
Ionia,
I just-
Noxus, and Freljord. Your options. And remember, that final card
You know, the
that you
spread
do
on the
not vote
love.
for
I like it.
will
Yeah,
be
I just want to
eliminated.
quit seeing Freljord cards. I just am entirely uninterested in the Freljord cards. I'm down for Demacia though. Demacia's Pog.
Yeah, I just want to see some new stuff. I want to see different. I want to see different things.
For Demacia? Oh my god, like the number 4. Stop it, chat. Stop it. Your puns are too much.
I like that one.
Such majesty and grace.
I see 8 mana.
Attack, draw a unit. If it's a dragon, summon it, attack
Summon
it. Oh my
And-
god.
So you just like tutor out Acel?
Yeah, you just get Acel attacking. No big deal. Is there? Can you get another one? What if you played another? Like, what happens if you get another one of those? That's when you attack, I guess.
I'd assume you couldn't chain them. There's no fucking way you can chain them, right? There's
No.
no way.
No. You just
That's-
you play just those as units. It's just like
So it's 8
Brood
mana, so
Father
it's
to
like
join
it's
the
expensive.
Brood Mother.
It's
But that's a
expensive.
really
I
cool
always
card.
love to see those tie-ins.
But isn't
Those
it
are
better than
cards.
the
But
other
also,
8 mana
we're
one
getting
that
another tool
let
for
you play
dragons, a
like
late
play
game
Acel the next
card
turn
draw
on 9,
engine
but you
Oh,
still
you
have
mean
to
Eclipse.
finisher.
Eclipse
Yeah,
is
Eclipse.
7.
Eight
I mean,
mana.
I
But
don't know. It like weapons
we
when
must
you
continue. We
miss.
must press on. Ionia,
Miss, you want like
Noxus,
the 4 mana
Freljord
guy.
remain. Go
Yeah,
ahead
if they
and
ever
cast
kill him
your
before you get
votes
to
in the
attack,
vote.
then it sucks, right?
Yeah, also, if you play it out, it gets, the 2 mana Ionia stun guy. Like that.
Yeah, it's okay. Just get Acel next turn. I mean, here's the thing though.
that
Every
card's
single
so broken.
it just goes
Like-
off though. Hey, every turn, just every turn.
It is really cool. It's like War Mothers? Is that
Field
what the
promotion,
really-
scout him.
Jesus.
Oh, War Mothers.
Yeah, the thing that like summons out a unit every turn. It's kind of
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Ionia card's broken, by the way. There's no way it's not.
Yeah, I agree.
A mask conveys
Use
more
call,
singular
summon a
purpose
Keeper of Masks
than
now,
the face beneath
or at the
ever
next
could.
round start, draw one. So Keeper of Masks is like the 2/3 that buffs all your units plus 1 attack, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, this card seems cute, but
I mean, you could set it up for an open attack, right? Like, that's cool.
that is cool. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But like, I actually think that's like a pretty cool card. Damn,
I mean, it says draw card. How bad could it be?
What's that?
It says draw card on it. How bad could it be?
Does it?
They just shut down our attack there.
Being able to use spell mana
we-
to summon at the
use
start
on
of the
our
next
offensive
round to
token
set up.
anyway. Yeah,
open
it draws a
very
card, doesn't
interesting
it?
Mechanics and very cool,
It
unique
summons a
things
card. I
being
don't think it
added to
draws.
this expansion.
Does it?
Oh,
there
I
for
thought it also
Ionia.
said draw
But
card.
Noxus and
Chat, did you guys
Freljord,
see?
the final two. This will be
And if it
your
draws a card,
last
then-
vote here.
Probably okay.
Determine which
It
one
does draw.
we see
Wait,
and
pick
which
Noxus.
one
Pick
is
Noxus,
destroyed.
guys. Why are we so?
No, I
Hell
can.
bent
I
on
need
seeing these
failure.
bad Freljord.
I need failure. They can't all be. That was. I can't believe what just happened. I was like, no, it'll be at least okay, and it was literally the worst card I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I
Quit
can't.
showing me these Freljord
I'm not gonna
cards.
sleep okay tonight if that's the only failure card I get to see. All right, I need
Give me
to wash that
Noxus.
away. I feel dirty. Ugh. Ugh.
Chimmies are in chat. Yeah, nuts. The broader community is just excited to see Freljord. How do I
Why
hand
you got
buff?
why you got the failure?
thrill of anticipation hits a note the performer
Okay, wait, stop.
themselves.
Oh my god! Wait,
Oh,
that's so
baby!
fucking good.
Oh,
Wait, that's
baby!
so good.
Someone call Hanzo. Cameron
Cameron's gonna be
Hanzo,
so
get in here
excited.
ASAP. This card's nuts.
That card's actually so good.
It does everything that the deck wants it to.
Oh my god! It's even an early blocker, dude. That's
One of the oh my
that's
god, early blocker and another way to get a frozen thrall. That was one of the biggest problems with the deck is that like sometimes you just
Oh
wouldn't find a thrall. And then
God.
later on it counts them all down.
Time for
Oh baby!
so
I'm here for
insane.
it. Oh baby, thralls are back.
2, 3.
Why do we want thralls back though? You know, I guess that's
I
kind
like
of the
thralls.
question.
I'm a fan. I like big
Oh, yeah?
boom booms. Yeah.
God, that's a crazy card. Why are all the
That's
2
a-
mana cards crazy?
Fucking car. I mean, shocker.
I'm here to deliver the pièce de résistance. An extraordinary creator. The Maker. It is a
Recall a unit
great
with less
honor
power
to be
than
in
Card's
your
busted.
presence.
The
Let
Maker. Oh, this is the chick, by the way,
wield an
in the
instrument
video
of her making.
at the beginning.
I bet this card's busted.
So you can hand buff it, but hand buff is usually bad, right?
Well, here's the thing. Like, you don't even need to buff it.
My audience need only
Oh, it's just a
Necessarily.
3 mana 3/2 that just like fucks your opponent's tempo, huh?
And you fox the opponent's tempo, or you recall your own shit.
You can read
To
it all your
to
own.
yeah, because it just as a unit, I'm pretty sure.
True.
the
I mean,
artist, the stage,
At
the
worst,
actor, the
it bounces your opponent's like 3 mana card, and like you're just going up on mana, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Anytime
card's
that happens,
actually probably solid.
yeah.
But it's interactable, I assume. I assume you could like frostbite it.
Hers be the last
Yeah, or kill it.
face You see.
Yeah.
An encore
Mystic
is in
shot it.
order,
That makes it a lot worse.
if only to demonstrate her
Interesting card.
peerless talent for the stragglers who wandered in late. Yes, you. Did you think I hadn't seen you? Now, stand back and behold her genius.
Stand back.
Waiting.
Jin reveal Pog?
War. It throws our world's ugliness into sharp relief. Senseless brutality only inspires sophomoric performers. Desperate for purpose, for a muse. But cruelty as a medium.
You ruined it for me.
Okay, there's the maker chip.
And only a true visionary can wield it.
Okay. Is that it?
What fun we have had today with the WorldWalker expansion reveal. So many amazing new tools for old archetypes and new. Great to hear from the developers on some of their thoughts on bringing WorldWalker to all of your eyes, and the maker just gorgeous there towards the end. Reminder that all of the cards that you saw here today, it's not everything in the expansion. More will be revealed, including the ones that you saw destroyed here today. They will be revealed at a later date, but I feel like I might be forgetting something. Oh yeah. Of course,
What could it be?
You didn't think we'd end the show without the virtuoso himself making an appearance, did you?
Pog?
For our final encore, we have the Jin's reveal, alongside a sneak peek at some of the new features coming in the Path of Champions 2.0. Enjoy.
Path of Champions
2.0?
Let's go.
Oh no, they're revealing him in Path of Champions.
Like a flower in the dawn. The stage is
Deal 2 to all stunned enemies when he attacks.
We play 12? Okay, I can read that fast enough.
I am ready.
Come, dear. You will bring our show to a close. I will give them
Deal
a
1 to
show
the enemy
to
nexus.
remember.
Jin is in place, stun the weakest
They
enemy.
look on and the music swells.
What's happening? Stop it. I hate it. Oh, that's cool as shit. New star power. Oh, okay, that's Path of
Notify
Champions. stuff.
patrol to close in on this location.
Art requires a certain
One to a unit.
cruelty.
Second bounce in hand on your round
Splash of
start.
crimson to elevate the scene.
Yeah, I don't know if all of this is in normal game or if some of it's just path.
If it's only Path, that would be so. Deal 4 to a.
I think some of this is just path. Because there's cards that are in just path.
My audience need only
Yeah.
be concerned with
If
its
they're
ending.
revealing cards that are just Path, that'd be ultra cringe.
I'm pretty sure. When they brought us in for the round table, they were like cards, and then before they got to the rules change, they were like, and then here's this one card, and we're all like, what is this? And like, it's a Path of Champions card, and we're like, oh, they're like, yeah, we figured you guys wouldn't care. Next.
Suffering is the beating heart of drama.
Wait, did my man just
Now, the thunderous
Riptide
applause.
Rex?
I was gonna say he just showed you a Riptide Rex. That's a nice level up
We
animation.
must all play our part.
Deal 4 to all stunned enemies and the enemy nexus.
Is that when he
just
attacks?
decimates? Why does he have 10 attack?
I think they played some crazy spell to pump him.
What
Bro,
the fuck
it's
happened
Path,
this game?
have you not ever played Path of Champions, bro? 'Cause I
have,
haven't. I'm
but, like,
asking. I need help.
You couldn't call. Right on cue.
Okay,
Yeah, I hope
let's-
he's not like normally an 11-11. Like, come on, chill. Bro.
You know, he's just a 10-10. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, dope.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well,
Okay, so it seemed like when he attacks, he deals 2 to all stun things. And then when he levels, when he attacks, he deals 4 to all stun things.
and 4 to the Nexus.
And 4 to the Nexus. Did anyone see how many times he needed to be stunned?
In order to flip him, it said like 12 fast and slow speed spells or something had to be cast. It was something like that. It was like fast speed spells, slow speed spells, and skills. I think that's what it was. Which feels like a
Oh,
lot.
and skills. But and
I
skills.
assume and skills.
Yeah, so that adds up pretty quickly because his whole thing is that you can play units with skills from any region, right? So your
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
deck is going to be units with skills.
Ideally. To fast, slow, or skills. Yeah. That.
Why is it called WorldWalker?
Because you do be walking around the world, you know?
Oh, the whole thing?
Whole world. Whole
Like he
thing.
just goes from like one end to the and then comes back because
I think that's the idea. Yeah, he just, he do be walking.
That makes
I have
sense.
no idea. I have no idea. I mean, maybe it's because, like Runeterran champs don't really like belong to any specific region.
Oh,
So,
that
they
could
just
be.
like walk the world,
yeah. I can get behind that.
That could be it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Interesting.
Because he has no region. Yeah, thanks, Push. Where were you 10 seconds ago when I can't figure that out? Jesus. Type faster. All right, was
Come on,
that...
push me.
We still got 13 more minutes left of the stream. Let's, are they going... Is Casanova taking a lunch break, or, like, is it done?
Well, it's just music now. It's probably like
Probably
outro
done?
and stuff, right? Yeah, it's probably done.
I gotta say, this was a lot better than anything we've ever done in the past with their reveals.
It's definitely pretty cool. We get to see how much of a degenerate the community is out there voting for every single Freljord card. Come on, bro.
Dude, that Thralls card got me going.
That Thralls card is really good. The Ionia card is really good. The 2-mana card. The Ionia 3-drop
stun.
also feels like it's really good.
Yeah.
The stun, the recall. I mean, they do be printing good cards though.
The 3-mana landmark into what's his
Spell shield.
face? Yeah, what's who's my Electro boy?
Xerath.
Xerath. 3-mana landmark into Xerath seems kind of hot.
I mean, it's like super bad tempo, but
It
like
is
him
slow
coming
as
down
fuck.
with a buff and having a spell shield, like I don't know, giving
getting
spell
a-
shield's kind of good,
And getting a proc.
and you get a proc. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know if it's what the deck needs or whatever, but it's an interesting card. Yeah. I don't know if it's powerful enough, but like, yeah, putting it on like Talia also with like Absolver and shit. Like, that's
yeah.
like,
Talia's interesting with it. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what type of a deck can like take that tempo loss and like the spell shield is worth it.
yeah, it's tough.
I don't know.
No matter
It'd be
what,
interesting.
no matter what you're gonna play against decks where it's gonna be a liability.
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely.
Chat, what do you guys think? What were your favorites? How about that guy we saw at the beginning that gets all the buffs from anything that ever enters play? Does he steal anything that's in play and then get
So,
anything that comes into play?
I think he gets every buff that says everywhere on it. So like how Legion Marauder says, buff every Legion Marauder everywhere X amount. He eats those buffs.
Yes. Okay.
So like like Rumble shares
says-
his buffs because it says everywhere on it. Yeah. So he just sort of like he's like a leech. He feeds off of everyone else's everywhere buffs.
What are some other good everywhere buffs? Oh, the dragon looks too legit. Fair enough.
There's a 9-drop dragon that buffs every dragon. He could eat that. The dragon card is really cool though. The dragon card is really cool.
What the fuck was that one card that buffed all of the cards 10 plus 10 plus 10? Oh yeah, so it's a 6-mana 2/2, and it says when it comes into play, buff all of the units in your deck for whatever its
5
stats are,
Yeah.
and then draw a unit that's 5+ power. Because that part, like a tutor that you can set up your deck to always get a certain card, is like very powerful.
But
Like
not really though, right?
if there's some 7-drop that's like totally insane, and you could just tutor it up every time,
So
like
the
it
issue
becomes a
is,
boat.
in order to tutor it, you would need every single card in your deck to have 2 or less attack. Because it's going to buff everything in your deck by 2 attack, right? So if it has 3, then it's going to turn into 5, and then suddenly it's like
That's true.
it's messing up your pool.
Okay, so yeah, maybe you can't tutor as much, but just tutoring
value's
up
nice, though.
exactly just a card. Even if like maybe all of your stuff's like cheap 3 power things, you just get like a cheap 5 power thing now. I think that card's not bad. And potentially in the right deck could be very busted.
It might
Like
be alright.
the 5-mana 5/5 +1/1/1 guy is like really powerful. He's just Like he doesn't have like Overwhelm or Fearsome or like anything, and so it's like
Harsh cards.
classic failure. Like you just can't play a bunch. Just in the game in general, you can't just play a bunch of big vanilla dudes, right? Like that's the reason Demacia decks kind of faded away. They have to be able to have Overwhelm or something. But that card has like always been powerful, and so this one's 6 mana +2/+2 is huge.
To be fair, though, it is a 6 mana 2/2. That is
It
what it is.
Yeah.
It'll
But
be interesting though. It'll
But
be really
like it's a
interesting.
road. It's like it jumps in the way, and the rest of the game, all of your units are gigantic. It's kind of annoying you have to draw
Yeah,
them,
it's
but
like
you get to
unit.
tutor one up. Tutoring one up is like does not suck.
Yeah, drawing
These would
card
be
up.
huge. Yeah,
I think
that's a lot of
I think
value
the
for 6
build-
mana. A 2/2 buff your whole team and draw a card. That's a lot of value for 6
All right.
mana.
it's definitely right.
I'm
think,
I'm interested in it.
I think the Bilgewater Rally is going to be broken. The fact that thing can go face, I think, has to be insane.
For 1 damage for 5 mana. I mean, rally's a busted mechanic. Anytime a deck could use a rally, like 5 mana's a lot.
So I'm
though.
thinking like Pink City rallying on you with like either Gangplank or Gnar seems like kind of good. I don't know. It feels like the fact that it can go face makes it just like so much better than like any of these like bad rally cards. You would think of like Shunpo and stuff.
I feel like
that never
dealing
sees
1 to the face is about equivalent as dealing 2 to a unit.
I mean, it interacts with kegs as well. It can shoot a blocker. I think it's a good card. I think
all the rally cards are good. Don't get me wrong. I think the mechanic's busted.
Yeah. I guess it's like technically MF support, huh? Wait, and like the Blade Dance support too. We could play MF Irelia. It's
Just
gotta be
turbo,
so good.
turbo leveler. People tried that back in the day. I feel like that was a
Yeah.
thing, right?
If you draw MF, your deck is like kind of cool. If you don't draw MF, your deck does literally nothing, and it's terrible.
Actually,
So I
0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm excited though for these new cards and for them to like take things in new directions. You know what I was really hoping for though? I was really hoping that we would see a new card type,
Oh yeah,
like landmarks.
like landmarks. Okay.
Yeah, like
What do you
something. Well, I mean, they did the attach cards, which are kind of like enchantments, but like a global, more. I mean, I guess they would just be landmarks. But like we have in Magic, they have enchantments. They have planeswalkers. It's like I don't know, like something that. Okay. How about this? Like it's like a landmark. Except this is not a landmark, so you can't like landmark destroy it. And it has like options that you can use every turn,
Okay.
like little incremental things, like maybe like
So like a planeswalker.
yeah, kind of like a planeswalker, but like less busted, less ridiculous.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they could do. There's lots of stuff they could do.
There's definitely a lot of space open for sure.
There's a lot of design space open. Yeah, I haven't really given it a lot of thought.
I expect you to have. Isn't that your job? Come on.
No, my job is to prop up the competitive community.
okay. I thought it was
the
game
Americas. No,
Gotcha.
yeah, no.
I don't know.
I
There's
can
definitely-
make a not crappy failure card, but that's about as far as my games, which is apparently a lot more than some people can.
Bro, that 3 mana 2/1's gonna be broken.
I need a name. Who made that 3-drop? They need to be publicly outed.
Wait. Okay. So think about it like this. Okay. So this is the curve. You play that on turn 3. On turn 4, you Chronicler of Ruin it, which it kills it and then it summons it again. So you get a free mana gem, and then you can kill it again. You could like butcher it. That's 2 mana gems. That's so good. That's so much ramp.
But you spent 3 mana to play it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, we play Catalyst. Catalyst is 5 mana. Come on, tell me this isn't broken.
Okay, you know what? You've convinced me.
Avalanche.
You've convinced me.
Self-Vile. Oh my
there's-
god, it's so good.
Why can it not block? There's got to be something that combos with it, right?
I think it can't block, because if you could just block with it, then your opponent's never allowed to attack into you without giving you a free mana gem, right? It'd be like kind of stupid. I think it'd be
like,
I think it'd be
"How's
kind
that
of stupid
good?"
if it trade down with the
Dude, there's what's the 1 mana 2/1 that when it strikes you get a mana gem? Is it only when it strikes Nexus? No, it's just when it strikes.
No, so this is empty mana gems. This is ramp. This isn't. You aren't getting like spell mana. This is ramp.
Okay, I thought it was spell mana.
No, you're getting.
Oh my
ramp.
god, I was like, this is the worst card ever. Oh, it's actual ramp. All right. Well,
Yeah, no,
I do this every fucking spoiler season. I'm like misread a card, and I'm like, what is this? This is the most busted thing ever. Oh no, it does this or vis-a-vis. Oh, I see. Okay, well that's actually like a lot better. It's so much better.
It's like maybe okay.
It might be totally fine. Yeah. I thought it gave you a spell mana. I was like, what is this?
It's if it gave spell mana, that'd be pretty wild.
That makes so much more sense now. And if it could block, it would be like pretty wild also.
Yeah, it would be really insane. Like, if you ever attack into it, then you're just giving them a mana gem. And they trade down. Or they trade.
So yeah, apparently we were supposed to have skins to give away, but that's all I was told.
Are you scamming?
No. So you know what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna just give it up. I'm scamming. There's no skins. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. There are skins. There are skins. I don't know what they are though, but we have 10 surprise card backs to give away. So I guess we'll do that. Let's see I got the form here. What do they need? Riot ID, region. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, everyone in the Twitch chat. Actually, you know what? I think we have both chats because we have the cross chat. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say a word to put in. We're gonna go exclamation Aikido. Everyone put exclamation mark Aikido into the chat for a chance to win.
Are you gonna tell them how to spell it?
There, just like everyone else is spelling it. Oh,
Okay,
mother!
okay.
Oh,
I'm
mama!
just worried about you.
That is really blowing up.
Wait, am I allowed to join or no? Probably not. Huh? That'd be cheating.
Yeah, if you got picked, like I love how I would win Nick Makes Plays all the time.
Well, that was planned though, right?
Yeah,
you don't have to front, buddy.
Yeah, you think I'm that lucky? Damn. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I really underestimated what I was going with here. This is a lot of people. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm doing. I'm just literally gonna go grab a random swath of people and at random. Okay, we're starting with.
I'm sorry, buddy. Did you not plan for the giveaway at all?
No, not at all. It's okay. I grabbed 10 people at random, and those are our winners. Let me. I mean, they even tell me what they never even got around to telling me what the card back is. So.
Oh, is it a card back?
It's a surprise from. It's a card back. It's a surprise from everyone, including myself.
I hate that you put my name on this. I'll be honest with you. You know.
Really, I was trying to give you some love. Now everyone knows who you are.
They're gonna tie my name in with the scam giveaway.
The scam? How dare you? You know what? If it's a scam, you can talk directly to my Riot rep. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I will let the good managers of the League Partner Program know that you think what they're doing is a scam.
No,
specifically Aikido, and he wonders why he's not part of the LPP. Okay, these are the winners. We got Shrimp, Koopa Troopa, It's Mac Productions, Little Barnabas, Eznekiel, Just a Chris, Push P Lore, Sparks Mage, Sipakowitz 12, Siege Elite, and R1 Zen X. If you just heard your name called, be sure to go into Discord probably and message Gregory the Grey or myself, and we need your name in game and your region.
You should probably like type something in chat so they could message you on Twitch. Also, that might be easier.
But then
some people,
I have to deal with it.
True.
How am I supposed to delegate things to Gregory? If
I know
he's Gregory's in chat. Message Gregory the Gray. I'm just kidding. You can also message me.
Do you have a list that you could repeat for the people?
Okay, you want it again? I do. I do have the list. Here's me, by the way. Okay, I'm repeating the list again. Here it is. It's Mac Productions. Little Barnabas. We got some fantastic names up in here. Esnekiel. Just a Chris. Not just the Chris's, which is a different account. Just a Chris.
Totally different.
Push B. I won the first seasonals ever. LOR. Rigged.
I heard that guy got like 10K for winning a seasonal. Does he really need a skin?
I know. I mean, this is really not cool of him,
No,
but whatever. Sparks Mage. Sipowix 12. Siege Elite. And R1_Zen X.
Pog?
You can DM me or Gregory on Twitch or in Discord, whatever works. Some of the winners, I think, from YouTube. Yeah. All right. Well, giveaway done. You'll get some card backs. I don't know what they are. They're from the new set, I'm sure. What did you think of this? What did you think of this whole thing that they did? Because I thought it was pretty cool. Like they've never done anything like this before. I don't think, have they?
Yeah, I think it's super cool. I haven't seen anything like this, and like the interactivity of it was Pog. They showed us a lot.
I thought that was going to be dumb because I thought they were just going to have 4 cards, and you were just going to see what order they were revealed in. I'm like, you're going to see all 4 anyway. What's it matter? But nah, they switched it up. There was multiple reveals, and then you didn't get to see the 4th one, which was actually made it like,
there's stakes suddenly, right?
There's stakes suddenly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. I hope they keep doing it.
Yeah, surprised they didn't record the part with the devs because that was most certainly live. Right?
Well, they couldn't, right? They couldn't because they don't know what cards are going to be revealed. If
did they talk about the cards specifically?
They did. They talked about a couple of them, I think.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I mean, in that case, whatever. Who cares? That wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, more of this stuff. Like I've always felt like we had a lot of it early on, like a lot of these videos and interaction with the community, and then it just kind of dropped off a cliff for a while. We just got like nothing in the way of like stuff like this or like videos. Whereas like other games like TFT, Valorant League, like they get stuff like that all the time. And I was always kind of like sad. Like I wanted more videos and interactions. So I love this. I'm really happy. 13,000 fucking people came out to watch like for an hour of like card reveals. Like
which is super cool.
Like more than Worlds had practically. It's like nuts.
Yeah, no, it's exciting, right? It's definitely exciting. I'm glad that they're doing stuff like this, and I hope they definitely continue to do so.
Yeah, I'm excited for Jin. What do you think?
I would have to look at his actual text, but like I don't know, it could be cool.
Yeah,
I think that it'll be really interesting to figure out like how we actually deck build around him, just because it is totally different than like anything we've built before, right?
Yeah, I'm excited for more of those. What do we call them? WorldWalker type
Runeterra champions.
Oh, is out there? Yeah, Runeterra champions. I think that's like a really like that design space really opens up. Like, there's a lot you can do there.
It'll be really interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the second one out of this set. Okay, everyone. Well, that's it for us. We gotta jump off. Oh, just so you know, Mastering Runeterra is having our last tournament in 1 hour, 11 a.m. So this is the last of the Road to Seasonals tournaments for all of our subscribers and patrons. We're doing it at 11 a.m. because at 5 p.m. This is Pacific time, 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 hour from now. 5 p.m. Pacific tonight, we are holding a tournament. It's $500 prize pool, Canadian dollars. Free to enter though, and it's being put on by us and the gaming stadium, and it's raising money for families with children with cancer for a foundation called Gaming with Josh. So we'll be raising some money for them. It's gonna be single elimination, and this is like a come out, have some fun, raise some money for charity, and get some last second testing in for seasonals. That'll be cast on this channel as well at 5 o'clock with Casanova, with Monte Cristo, and I forget who is. I don't know if we have a co-caster lined up or whatever. But tournaments all day, seasonals tomorrow, exciting stuff. Kato, any closing thoughts?
No, I think you nailed it. Thanks for
All right.
having me.
Of course, bro. I love chatting Runeterra with you. It's always a good time. All right, everyone.
Always.
We'll catch you guys later. Peace. We should go raid someone. Let's give some love to. Oh, I can't actually. We're on the Master Runeterra channel. Okay, never mind. We're just signing off.
All right, I'll go live in like 3 minutes, guys. Don't worry. You can come hang out with me.